5 days a week.
Like 9:15 to 12:15.
Holly collects cans and takes them here to the People's Depot under the Morrison Bridge.
Well, it's like a deposit place that you can get your refund back at.
It's how she makes money living on the streets and how she passes time.
Really, it's something to do more than anything.
Soon, the People's Depot will move across town into this empty building off Southeast Powell Boulevard.
We've been operating in a place without any power or electricity for close to 4 years.
Christopher Brown is with the People's Depot and expects to serve up to 300 people per day in the new space and redeem over $2 million a year.
We're hoping to move in by July.
The Oregon Beverage and Recycling Cooperative will cover half of the new site's operating costs. Local grocers will pick up the rest.
The OBRC has been very supportive of us, and every time that we've gone to negotiate about needing more money to support the depot underneath, they have been very responsive.
A change to state law will allow big stores within 3 miles of the site to stop accepting bottle returns, while smaller stores can limit how many they take, shifting more returns out of stores and into neighborhoods like this one, where Peggy McDaniel lives.
Our immediate response was, that is a horrible location. It's just not safe.
Neighbors now calling for a pause on the project, afraid of what it may attract.
It's just going to be a magnet for drug dealers.
Just this week, Portland police arrested a suspected fentanyl dealer at the Bottle Drop on Northeast 122nd Avenue.
I think it will just ruin any businesses in the area. I don't think it'll be safe to operate.
Joyce Sauter runs this decades-old family business.
Well, Sauter Spray has been in this location since 1960.
It's right next door to the proposed Redemption Center.
Well, obviously I have bars on my windows, I have plywood, and I have my door locked because of people that have come in. So if that increases, then there's no way to continue business.
Across the street,
concentration that'll happen right in our neighborhood, it's very concerning.
Those at Classic Pianos already spend thousands of dollars removing graffiti and trash.
We feel like it's kind of an uphill battle to add more to that for us and some of the other small businesses here to shoulder.
We're told there will be litter cleanup and behavioral health workers on site.
I completely get their concerns, and we're there to meet with them and talk with them and work them out. Like, we have the same concerns as they do.
Okay, the new Redemption Center is set to open in July, and the Morrison Bridge location will close. But the timing of this is noteworthy because the Delta Park Bottle Drop in North Portland is also set to close at the end of July. Now, many who live and work in Southeast Portland are concerned that everyone who uses the Delta Park site will now flock to their neighborhood. Now, we have covered stories about the impacts of the Delta Park Bottle Drop. Many surrounding businesses there have closed because of it. Others have faced repeated break-ins, theft, and vandalism since it opened. And drug use there is an everyday occurrence. We saw it for ourselves when we were reporting there last week. So all of that is what the Southeast Portland neighborhood is afraid of. I also want to add that the proposed People's Depot site is just 1 block away from a city-run homeless shelter. Also in that neighborhood, a car wash called Washman, whose manager tells me the city and the Oregon Beverage Recycling Cooperative need to get back together to find a safer industrial location with better access. Putting a bottle drop here in a far worse location is only going to relocate and magnify the same problems, forcing the Delta Park bottle drop closure. And a spokesperson for Portland Mayor Keith Wilson says while the city is not directing this project, they understand the concerns and will help address, quote, community impacts associated with the site. Okay, but now we want to hear from you. What do you think about the People's Depot moving into that Southeast Portland neighborhood? Let us know. Email the story at kgw.com or call and leave us a voicemail, 503-226-5090.